Ladies and gentlemen, as promised, I have an update for you on the situation in the WWE Performance Center. As I'm sure a lot of you know already now, there was a shooting in the WWE Performance Center. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm that the person that was shot was a stalker who was stalking a female wrestler in the Performance Center. Reports are saying that the gentleman had an object or a knife during the situation. In the past, this guy has apparently thrown shit. Yes, I really wish I was making this shit up, ladies and gentlemen. This guy was throwing shit at the Performance Center in the past, and apparently is very obsessed with a Diva. WWE already had like a court order on him to make sure he stays away. He didn't stay away. He tried to come back again. He had a knife, and apparently WWE, obviously, you know, no one was hurt apart from this guy, this complete fucking maniac. Anyway, so two deputies came in. They seen the man. He had an object. The police officer told him, "Please stay well away. Stand back." The guy did not comply, and then the fucking maniac started charging the police, and bang bang, he got shot. The man was he's not dead. He's just in hospital. And obviously, WWE will be taking some type of legal action against this gentleman. He needs to be put in a fucking nut. He's a complete fucking nut job, like, you know what I mean? This goes to show you the mentality of wrestling fans, because what Jim Cornette said was absolutely perfect. He said, if you're in the wrestling business, it will make you batshit insane. Now, not all wrestling fans are maniacs. Not all of them, but there are some, as I'm sure you all know, with the Roman Reigns thing, with the briefcase, the fucking Dean Ambrose being approached by a fan. Then I heard of one of the SmackDowns, you had a stunt where a guy ran into the ring and fucking did an RKO or some shit. Then there was another incident, I think, on another SmackDown where fans ran in. And now we have a fucking stalker with a Diva. Now, the Diva has not been named yet. The man has not been named yet. Obviously, when these reports come out, I will let you guys know. But this is really, really fucking serious, and it is giving wrestling fans a bad name. I mean, let's face the facts. Us wrestling fans have already had a bad name anyway. But what I want to say is this. I mean, seriously, like, you know, I do talk a lot of shit about wrestlers and talk about storylines and shit, but because I was actually just checking out Wrestling Jesus's video, and you know what he said was perfect. You know, we take the piss out of these wrestling fans and joke about them, but in no shape or form would we want to wish any harm on them. As much as I bash John Cena, I don't want the guy to die or be seriously injured. Because, you know, that a maniac gets on like that, you know what I mean? It is entertainment, it is storylines. These wrestlers do have a life outside of WWE, and the last thing they want to see is some fucking maniac throwing shit at them and trying to fucking stab them. I mean, he's fucking, oh my god, like, sometimes I'm fucking embarrassed being a wrestling fan at times, like, you know, in case you haven't noticed, this is gonna be a fucking, I'm going to be discussing this in detail because, like, I have a lot of shit that I want to say, but these fucking wrestling fans, man, they are just fucking fixated and they're obsessed, and, you know, they don't go out and watch other things, they don't go outside, they don't sit back and play video games or something, you know, just every single day they live and breathe WWE or wrestling, and they're obsessed about it. And listen, if you like wrestling, that's fine. But, you know, as Jim Cornette would say, you know, if you're in this wrestling business, you will go fucking insane. And not all wrestling fans are like that. But there are some complete fucking loony bins out there that don't know what's real life and what's not. And that goes for other outlets, you know, like if it's a fucking TV show or if it's a reality TV show. We've heard of these stalkers going around. I mean, it's just like, it's a crazy fucking day, and Raw hasn't even started. Raw has not even started, and we already have one of the WWE Divas being fired for posting Nazi symbols. We have We have this shit with a guy throwing diarrhea all around the place and fucking trying to fucking stalk a female wrestler. You fucking have Hulk Hogan doing an interview over racism, making an apology. It's like it's fucking. I mean, I've already uploaded what 8 or 9 videos today. It's not even fucking raw. It's fucking insane. I mean, today's like I've been a part of some crazy fucking days in wrestling. Like, I remember there was like 4 main stories at one time, but today's just today's just fucking batshit insane. And it's kind of sad, really, because like this type of news overshadows the actual wrestling storylines. But this guy is a fucking maniac. He needs to be in a fucking nut house or something. Like, give him a straitjacket and let him bounce all around the walls. I don't give a fuck. Because he's a fucking maniac for fucking doing that. There was people saying he was throwing shit at the performance center. Apparently he's been going back and forth. Now, the Diva in question, which we still need to find out who the fuck it was, they probably won't release it, but the Diva in question was not there present in the building. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Triple H has just commented on the situation. I'm going to read Triple H's tweets right now. Unfortunately, a deranged individual, I call him a fucking nutjob, but anyway, unfortunately, a deranged individual with no WWE affiliation, who had a court order prohibiting him from being on WWE's property. So clearly this hasn't been the first time it's happened. He was involved in an incident with Orange County Sheriff Deputy on the parking lot of the WWE Performance Center as well. It's confirmed that the man has undergone a mental health evaluation under what's known as the Baker's Act, which allows a voluntary admissions and involuntary examinations. The WWE bills its performance center in Orlando as a state-of-the-art training center where tomorrow's superstars and divas are performing their craft in the ring and on the mic in the way WWE's main roster. The 26,000 square foot Central Florida Center features 7. Yeah, they're just talking about the performance center. So yeah, it also including the USA Network reality show Tough Enough, which isn't having another season. But yes, so the deputy retreats. This officer was saying he was trying to create distance between him and the suspect. Ultimately, the suspect closes within just a few feet of him, and he fired a shot. The man he shot was a extensive history of run-ins with law enforcement, according to arrests from robbery, battery against a law enforcement officer, and an August the 4th arrest for trespassing. The sheriff said the past includes having previously confronted deputies with some type of chain. So that was another thing as well. Apparently this guy has confronted police in the past with like some fucking chain. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the type of wrestling fans we have to fucking deal with. And I thought some of the internet fans were fucking batshit insane, but clearly some of them in real life are fucking nut jobs. But anyway, like I said, Triple H has commented on it. I doubt they'll fucking talk about it on Raw. But I don't really know what to fucking say. Like, it's complete fucking nut jobs. And hopefully this guy's locked up and he gets the mental health that he needs to evaluate his mental health, and hopefully, things get sorted there. But, a guy like that needs to be fucking locked up for fucking running in, throwing diarrhea all around the place, and fucking, bringing chains and shit. Like, I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, man. But anyway, guys, Raw hasn't even started. I'll be doing full coverage of it. I'll be doing coverage on different segments, and I will be doing a review tomorrow. But yes, guys, General Jerry right here. I'll be covering all the other stuff here for Raw, but then because I like to take a time to analyze Raw before I review it. I'm not one of these guys that wants to upload straight away. If I want to do my content, I want to do it good. And I want you guys enjoying the whole video. So anyway, yeah, fucking nut jobs in a hospital right now, and yeah, I mean, with this rate, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen next, but Ladies and gentlemen, if there is an update on this story, I will let you guys know. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out.